Hello, and welcome to ASMRcadia. Today I'm going to be showing you various specimens that I have in my personal gem and mineral collection. And I'll be doing things like hand movements and whispering and tapping on the gems and minerals as I go. And also some soft speaking about various aspects of each gem and mineral sample, explaining a little bit about their origins, where they're found, and the various healing powers that some people believe that they contain. So I'll begin with the first one, which is actually my oldest one. And this is, of course, a very recognizable stone. It's amethyst. It's a variety of purple quartz. The name amethyst comes from the ancient Greek, and the ancient Greeks believed that the stone prevented intoxication. It's found mostly in Brazil, but also is essentially a worldwide stone, which can be found in many different areas. It is a stone of meditation and calming, and it can be used to restore balance to emotional and spiritual states. It's a good all-purpose stone for psychic powers and concentration. As I said before, this is the first gem that I owned. It was given to me by my parents, and they've had it in the house that I grew up in. They've had this stone for a long time, so I'm very used to seeing this one around. You can see it's very beautiful. There we go, it's focused now. Alright, so I'll put that one there. The next one is one that I attained recently at a gem and mineral show, and it is called aragonite. It comes in many different shapes and colors. Sometimes you see it in this sort of blue glacier-like color. But more commonly it comes in a sort of brown copperish color, and also white. It is named for Molina de Aragon, where it was originally discovered in Spain. Aragonite is commonly used in aquariums because it helps to restore the pH conditions that are commonly found in coral reefs. So many people use this if they're raising fish in an aquarium, as it helps restore the pH balance of the water. I really like this specimen a lot because it reminds me of a big chunk of ice that you'd see floating in the North Pole or something. I love this sky blue color, or this sort of winter blue. In terms of healing, it's a grounding stone used to reduce stress. Outside of Spain, it can be found in Slovakia and Morocco, amongst other places. The next one is ocean jasper. This is found only in Madagascar, apparently. It is a member of the quartz family. It is sometimes referred to as the Atlantis stone because of its oceanic appearance. It is a healing stone and promotes feelings of joy and elevation. It aids in communication and can help you look at things retrospectively in a more positive light. It looks like it would make a very beautiful countertop in a kitchen or a washer. But it also has this gorgeous blue-gray color running through it, along with what looks like sea foam. Then some brownish, copperish tones here. Next, I have 2 samples of citrine. This is a pendant that I've owned for a while, and I like to wear it around. As you can see, it has a very, very light lemony color to it. Also, a few flaws in the middle, but I'm a person who does not like totally perfect specimens. I like seeing a few flaws in them. It almost looks like I'm wearing like a vial of liquid or something when I wear this one. That's what people usually think it is. But it's actually the citrine stone. Citrine is named for the Latin word for lemon. It is a light yellow to orangey brownish variety of quartz. It's also known as the success stone. It was used by merchants to increase their business and prosperity. It is a stone of abundance and tends to increase things like wealth and spiritual happiness. I see you could also use it as a sort of divination tool if you were so inclined. I also have this citrine keychain. It's a good stone to wear on your person or to keep in your pocket, since it is said to increase these things like happiness and wealth, as it is a stone of abundance. I like this tumbled variety of citrine. It looks like it's sparkly. I also like this pointed citrine. So the next one I have is another pendant, this time hematite or hematite. This is a stone that's made up of iron oxide. It's typically mined in places with standing water, hot springs, or volcanic activity. You might recognize this stone as it is magnetic. don't have anything to demonstrate with right now. I'm not sure if it would pick up these things. No. But I could go stick it on my fridge if I wanted to, maybe. It became very popular for jewelry in the Victorian era, apparently. And like aragonite, it is a grounding stone and quite a powerful one. It's also a stone of protection. It can help with logical thinking and mental organization. Next is a very recognizable stone, and that's rose quartz. Like its name indicates, it's a type of quartz with a pink appearance. I'm not sure how well it will show up on the camera here, but that's because this one is also very, very light pink, almost a grayish pink. I liked it for its subtlety of color, and that's why I picked this one. Rose quartz is a stone of love and will bring you romantic, familial, and self-love. It is popular for love spells and is also a very popular choice for jewelry because of its pleasant appearance. It's quite smooth on this surface here. Focus the camera here. It'll do it. Nope, it's not cooperating with me. There we go. See, it's actually quite smooth on this surface here. Then becomes rockier. Next is one of my favorites. It's a lapis lazuli. So you can see it's like dark blue color, then with gold flecks in it. You can see them shining a little bit. Lapis lazuli is a very historic stone, with links to the ancient Middle East, Egypt, and medieval Europe. Lapis is Latin for stone, whereas lazuli refers to the spot where it was first discovered. Because of its strong blue color, it used to be used ground up as a pigment for paint. The ancient Greeks believed that if you dreamt of lapis lazuli, you would find eternal love. It is also the stone of truth and promises. It kind of looks like the Earth from space. See, like the oceans and land masses and clouds. It's a very oddly shaped Earth, though, kind of triangular. I really like those gold specks catching the light there. this is pretty much my gem and mineral collection right now. Not too many, but every time I see something nice when I'm out somewhere, usually I pick up whatever strikes my fancy. Alright, I hope you enjoyed that.